pain makes me feel old, and that oldness makes me feel creaky, and that creakiness is just very uncomfortable. You know, it makes exercising difficult. It makes just overall life, getting in and out of my car, uncomfortable. So yeah, it has a lot of, you know, effects, and it works on me psychologically because I don't like feeling old.
My previous job that I had, I was sitting at a desk basically 8, 9, 10 hours a day. And yeah, the pain would get really intense, and sometimes I would just cry at my desk, or I'd have to go lock myself in the bathroom at work and cry. It's frustrating when you never feel good and you're always, for me, you're so tired all the time. So I'm getting emotional.
It's okay. Let it out.
Sorry.
Why would you cry? Because of the pain. Tell us. Don't wipe it away.
It's just, I mean, obviously, like, you don't want to be in pain all the time, and you want to be able to, you know, before I was diagnosed with fibromyalgia, I had a very active life. You know, I was always on the go, busy, busy, busy. And, you know, sometimes now I can't even get myself out of bed. Absolutely. Absolutely. Yes, being pain-free would definitely give me my life back.
I play tennis once a week. I used to play twice a week, but now I'm down to once a week. And it slows me down to where I have to sit down about every 10 minutes, and which is fine, just to relax and get my back back. But it isn't the same kind of a game I was playing, obviously, 30, 40 years ago. If I could find something that would solve my back problems, I would really be a happy camper, because right now I'm limited to, obviously, how much I can play tennis, and also traveling is very hard on me because a lot of traveling is touring and walking through the city streets, and that's very, very difficult for me. So if I could find something that I knew would not be a medical reaction, I would love it.
Then there's smoking pot, and that totally gets rid of the pain. But it kind of renders me useless. I don't sleep well. And I think the reason I don't sleep well is because I hurt and I have to change positions all the time. If this product helped me get a better night's sleep, I would be so excited, because there are nights where I will again take something prescription to help me sleep. And I just don't want to be doing that. At times, taking a narcotic at night to help make me sleep makes me feel really kind of groggy and hazy the next day. Can't function when I'm feeling groggy and hazy.
I have pain 24/7. And it interferes with my life. It interferes. It's just there, always there. I hate opiates. I don't like what they do to me. It didn't have the side effects so that my tummy didn't get upset, or it didn't damage my liver. And if it could relieve even a part of my pain, it would be a miracle.
Well, I've been in law enforcement for 35 years, and I never took the easy way. So I developed expertise in narcotics and major narcotics, gangs, domestic violence, and I was on a SWAT team. I've been injured to the point where I've been to the emergency room in 35 years. We quit counting over 100 different times. With all the injuries I've had, all the physical activity I had, even when you win fights, you still hurt. You still pull things, tear things. You know, I suffer chronic pain 24/7. The most I can normally sleep is about 2.5 hours straight. My energy level is probably at 50%. What I normally could do in a day, I'm doing maybe 50% of it now, and I have to take pain medication just in order to do that. If I go very long without pain medication, it's hard to maintain patience, it's hard to maintain great attitude. I work on it constantly to the point where I'll get headaches from just trying so hard to be nice all the time and mellow. And I'm pretty much a mellow person on the outside, but I hurt like crazy on the inside. Sign me up. Yeah, I'm looking for something. I need something that will get rid of the side effects, allow me to continue to operate on just a semi-normal regimen as opposed to what I'm doing now. Yeah, the pain is just debilitating.
On a scale of 1 to 10, I'm at a constantly 5. It can get more severe than that, depending on what I do. So I'm at a constant 5. Well, the only medication that I actually can take that settles my stomach is naproxen, and I take 3 to 4 naproxen every day. That's the only thing that I can actually take. But all the other medications that was prescribed to me, like Oxygen, I can't take those medicines. Sleeping is very difficult for me. I probably get about 3 hours of sleep a day. If I could find a supplement that will allow me to be who Carrie is, a person that loves to be among our crews, who loves to go out in the fields and walk the fields, I would be all for it.
I teach singing, so I'm playing piano all the time. And then I also teach piano accompaniment and guitar. So it's very important to be able to use my hands and my fingers. And I get intermittent arthritis pain. And it's awful. And you can't massage it away or do anything like that. And it's terrible. I carry stress in my shoulders and neck, so I get that occasionally also. All right. I've taken Advil before because I know it has an anti-inflammatory in it, but it doesn't really do it, and I don't want to be continually on a medicine. I also get that same thing that I told you in the wrist. I also have that same kind of arthritis in my feet, in my toes, and it will come out of nowhere and last and then go away and come back again. But I don't like taking anything that isn't natural. It would be complete freedom to be out of pain.
The actual pain itself, I'm not anxious about, but I'm anxious again about, because I'm in pain, what am I doing different in terms of my walk? I'm already seeing how I sleep differently. I don't sleep on one side. I'm waking up if I sleep on the other side. I want my body to be balanced. I feel that there's going to be a lot of other problems down the line if this pain doesn't go away. If my shoulder pain went away, I'd be able to play ball easier with my kids. I'd be able to play the volleyball again. I wouldn't have this worry about, how's my posture and things like that. And yeah, I think it would really enhance my life if I can get rid of that pain.
It impacts the quality of my life in that the pain caused me anxiety. I'm not really sure where it's all coming from. I thought it was this repetitive motion injury, but now that it is in both hands and it comes and goes, it's hard to pinpoint what it is exactly. I'm a writer. I spend hours on the computer. But what's interesting is that I don't always feel the pain right away. So I'll be pounding away on my keyboard, but it's usually a couple hours later when I'm with my kids or I'm doing errands or whatever that I start to get pains in my thumbs and my fingers, in the middle of my palms. And then I think to myself, oh, I'm paying for this now for all those hours.
Well, I wish I could do more activities, like, I'd love to, I was very athletic before, so I'd love to do that. I don't know, go run and jump in the ocean, that would be awesome. Jump in a swimming pool, swim, and babies without being in pain, that would be awesome.
You're doing fine.
I've been in pain for so long, I don't even remember.
Being able to hold your grandbabies without pain.
Well, yeah, I haven't been in pain for so long, I kind of don't remember a day. I haven't had it, 26 years, that's a lot. It's a lot of pain. I try to be a good sport, though.